Hey, what's up, guys? Today's episode, we will be bringing you our reaction video for Screen Junkies' honest trailer of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This is in reaction, or not so much reaction, no pun intended, but this is in response to you guys overwhelmingly, huge, liking of our It trailer reaction.
It's at 7, before we filmed this, was it 773?
Mm-hmm. 773 views.
Yes.
For us, that's a big deal. I mean, you look at a major podcast, that's nothing, but that's for a first-time podcast, we really appreciate that, you guys very much for that, and we take that into consideration, so we'll be bringing you more reaction videos for things when they come out. So in honor of that, we've chosen this video to follow up our It trailer reaction, so hope you enjoy, and let's get this started.
From Marvel and James Gunn, the director and studio who surprised everyone with Guardians of the Galaxy, comes a cool-looking, super fun, laugh out loud, but ultimately kind of forgettable sequel. What? It's still better than all the other Marvel Part 2s, except for Winter Soldier.
Is that better?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Blast off again with Marvel's Space Avengers, a team of misfits who learned how to work together in their first movie, then turned back into a-holes so they could learn it all over again.
You're like a professional ass or what?
In this playful action comedy where the heroes never really get hurt, the danger never really feels that imminent, and the jokes definitely don't fall flat. But let's be honest, they aren't as funny as the characters think they are. Okay, guys. It's funny, I know. Scale it back a little. Hey, let me decide when to laugh, all right? Oh, just shut up. Catch up with all your favorite heroes like Star-Lord, who discovers he's the son of a god and a moron.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but I like the way you say it.
Gamora, who ditches the strong silent badass trope to become a strong silent badass with the more interesting sister. An ad for Baby Groot toys. Rocket, whose eyes don't work, apparently.
Damn it, I'm using my left eye?
I'm using my wrong eye again, aren't I?
Yeah, that's how eyesight works, you stupid raccoon.
Did I miss something? Cucumber Mantis, with the power of getting roasted by everyone.
You are horrifying. And yet not be able to do it with as weak and skinny as she appears to be.
Oh, I'm imagining being with you physically.
Including herself.
I'm certainly grateful to be ugly.
And Drax, the once tragic warrior who's become an aggressively dumb sex freak.
Did you make a penis? I like a woman with some meat on her bones. My father would tell a story of impregnating my mother. I have sensitive nipples. It would make my nether regions engorge.
To keep a good thing going with Drax, don't take it too far and Urkel your best character.
Ow, my nipples!
Prepare for an episode of My Two Dads in Space. In a film that's so high on friends being your real family, you'll swear you're watching a Fast and Furious movie.
I found my family.
I thought you already had.
You are not friends.
You're right. We're family.
I don't have friends.
God.
Oh, geez.
I got family.
Oh. Is Ego the living planet of exposition?
I call it the expansion. It is my purpose. Now, it is yours.
As he proves, everything's better with Kurt Russell, making Ego the living planet grounded and relatable, until he goes full Marvel villain and becomes a blue alien made of sky beams who wants to rule the universe, while Space Dad 2 proves that everything is better with Michael Rooker, as Yondu is retconned into a good guy who just wanted to be a good pappy, all to create maximum emotional impact when he's killed off in the most tragic Marvel death since, no. She was in her 90s, so he came back twice. He came back on TV. Quicksilver? Wow, I guess it's Yondu by default. I'm back! So get ready for a great time at the theater as they bring back everything you loved about the first movie. The music, the slow-mo walks, and the insane visuals, to the things you didn't think could come back, like the laughing at the dumb name bit.
Star-Lord.
Who?
Your name is... It's Taserface?
Rocket having someone steal a fake body part for him.
I was just kidding about the leg. What? No, I thought it'd be funny. Was it funny? He's not gonna know where his eye is!
And undercutting most of the serious dramatic moments with jokes, even the emotional climax of the film.
I tried so hard to find the form that best suited you.
It's okay, Marvel. We've been following these movies for 10 years now. You can let us go without a chuckle for 10 minutes.
Finally get to be the father I've always wanted to be. Excuse me, gotta take a whiz.
Maybe not. Starring Arthur Meme, Han Brolo, Greena, Warrior Princess, Big Blue Beetleborg, Drac Shepherd, I am Merch, Starfox, do a barrel roll, Merc, Mantis Toboggan, Ego the Slutty Planet, and Ready Player One. Dad Rock, the movie.
That's fair.
It's called a Zune. It's what everybody's listening to on Earth nowadays.
Uh-oh, the Zune is from the early 2000s. I don't think Star-Lord's gonna be happy when he finds out what happened to rock and roll.
Cut my life into pieces! This is last resort!
I'm Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
I am Mary Poppins Jewel. I'm a fluffy kitten with my sassy macrame mittens. The Tobey Maguire dance in Spider-Man 3 was epic. I just pooped a J.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh man. So that was. I'll tell you what though.
That was the thing.
I'll tell you what though. They're pretty on it though. Like when you sit back and like kind of
actually like dissect the movie.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty spot on. Yeah.
I'd tell you my favorite thing from that entire
Starbucks, do a barrel roll.
No, that freaking Arthur meme. Like Arthur memes have made a resurgence with the fist. That's perfect. But
freaking Arthur memes.
But I mean that is true because there were some of the jokes that
they were trying too hard to make them stick.
They were trying really hard, like a really way back to like a lot of them were funny. Like I actually really liked Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Like a lot of people were like, like they thought that they were like. It kind of was like Age of Ultron, where it wasn't as good as the first one. Which
I mean, of course, it's not going to be. I mean,
that's not true. Like, because look at that. Like Dark Knight, to me, I think to anybody is better than Batman.
Yeah,
it Begins, and then some people would argue that Aliens was better than Alien, because of. I mean, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
There's arguments to maybe made that there's certain sequels.
But I mean. With Guardians, it was a lightning in a bottle type of situation. You didn't know like it was a hidden gem. You didn't realize it was gonna blow up like it did. So trying to recapture that magic from the first one would have been really hard. With Avengers, we kind of knew like it had the possibility of being one of the greatest comic movies of all time.
I think
with Guardians, everyone was saying, "Oh, it's gonna be its first flop." Who the heck are the Guardians of the Galaxy? And now, I mean, Groot's the most popular character since, like, sliced bread, basically. So.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm Mary Poppins,
y'all. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like hashtag my Mary Poppins, y'all is literally.
That was the because I remember when I went to go see it with my girlfriend. We were driving back up from Orlando, and this is at the end of May. She hasn't been able to see it yet, but she's been seeing Mary Poppins y'all memes all over the place, and I remember watching it.
She finally got some context.
No, dude. Well, not just that. Like she thought it was funny, but I remember when we were watching it, like, and that moment came up. I looked at her as it was going just to see like how she reacted. Dude, she died. She absolutely died. That was hilarious.
I think that's probably my favorite part of the movie. Just like it's like, ha, you look like Mary Poppins. He's like, was he cool? It's like, hell yeah, he was cool. It's like, I'm Mary Poppins, yo.
With his feet and the arrow. I'm just like, okay,
Because was he holding? No, he was holding
the arrow.
He was holding the arrow like this. But I was thinking like because in the Mary Poppins she has the briefcase, but I thought he was holding something.
And his feet were also like positioned the same way.
Yeah, he had he and the feet and the trunk. Oh my god,
it was funny.
But I feel like this trailer, this Honest trailer was pretty spot on. Like most of them are. I mean, there's a lot of there is a lot of humor at parts where I'm like, kind of keep it serious, like try to focus more. I'm like, you just like did some bombshells. Like we're not going to go into spoilers on Guardians, because that would.
If you haven't seen it by now, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing with your life? But obviously nothing. But I mean, I thought this was pretty good. Honest trailer. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, Honest trailer does it honestly. So there's that.
So yeah, shout out to
Ian. You good, man?
Ian
Star Fox, do a barrel roll. Yes. Oh my god. Well, that was the best part of the whole trailer to me.
So that's it. So I think that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
That's all for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching.
And be sure to like this video and subscribe.
And click the link in the description below to follow us on social media.
See you guys next time.